Hey everyone, in this video, this is an experiment to Angular Auth and Auth0, where we again investigate the issues with or the topic of cookies, 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 right? And browser storage. So you see here, we don't have any cookies in local storage. We don't have cookies. We log in. Now we're able to log in. We now have cookies here added. Um, for local storage, we don't have. We log out. Did it log out? So after we log out, it went to this URL. Doesn't have cookie, doesn't have cookie, doesn't have local storage. So if we change this one here, if we cache location is local storage, what will happen? Refresh, login. So we have local storage here. Cookies, we still have cookies. We clear this and then we clear this. Refresh. Alright, cookies, local storage, login. So we have local storage, we still have cookies, and if we delete that, so yeah, it's trying to write. So this is the problem, because this one here is writing. In order for the authentication to work, this needs to write to the cookie. Oh, why is this still writing in the local storage? We already remove it. Let's run this again. So if we, so nothing. If we log in, so it goes to this website, writes to the cookie, and then goes back to this URL. There's now a cookie written. So how did it write that to this? How did it write? How did the Auth0 writes cookies to this domain? So we'll experiment that later. But so this is a problem. It's trying to write, and if we put this on a different port for 3300, if we put that in that port, and then let's go to cookies here again, go to front end, ngserve, yeah, we need to serve this in an HTTP. So this one here is a front end. We'll serve this. For this one, we haven't signed a self-signed certificate for this one, so we'll create one. So this will be in 3300. Let's call this guest app 2 So just be guest 2, maybe guest 2. Okay, so guest 2, or let's just name this auth0 web the auth0 auth0 local. Okay, so let's create a self-signed certificate, then serve that, but we also need to update our host to put web.auth0.local. Okay, 127.0.0.1 web.auth0 the local. Okay, and then let's load this. Let's put this in the front end here, and this will be this one, and then 3300, and then let's load 4200, or no, https app.host. Okay, there you go. It looks like the web page is yep. We need to load this to accept the certificate. Alright, so let's okay, and then if we log in, let's check the settings, go to, oh not here, this one, check the settings, go to cookies, this is block, so if that is block, that means that if I log in, it can't write, the provided redirect is not allowed. Yeah, so we need to register this. Damn. Okay. So if we log in here, general should be able to log in. So this one, refresh. Because we don't have SSO yet, so if we click this one, and it should be able to log in, sign in. Oops, 403. You don't have access to this page. Yeah, because I think because of the settings. So if we if we don't block, we refresh. I see it's able to write the cookie, so we don't have any problem. So custom domain is we're not able to use custom domain because it will disallow. It will not allow. It will protect us from clickjacking. So yeah, the problem is really a big problem for this solution. We can't use iframe and auth0 at the same time for MFAs because we don't have control on the here the settings for the auth0. Click checking. Yeah, click checking. I think it's okay. Yeah, it will. We'll just move it. If we move to the old or the classic auth0, we can uh, disable that protection, clickjacking protection. So yeah, I think that's the solution for it. So change, bye.